This is the new road that we just built onto our property. And this is the implement I'm going to use to try to get it drivable. We're going to go take the TYM T574. Right now I've got the land plane on it. The land plane will do okay for like the second phase of this project. But at first we're going to need to use the landscape rake because there's a lot of sticks and there's a lot of debris and things like that in the actual road that they built, they being Tommy, my father-in-law. So what we're going to do is we're going to get the landscape rake down. We're going to get it hooked up. We're going to do something. We're going to modify the landscape rake just a little bit so that it actually works better for what we need it to do today. First things first, we take off the land plane. I'm going to use something I don't use very often. That's this quick hitch. I don't know why I don't use it often, but I'm going to use it today. Because I might be bouncing back and forth between the land plane and the landscape rake, so I'll put the quick hitch on. I have beat and banged this quick hitch up so much. It's crazy. Still works though. And there you go. Quick hitch is on. Got it all hooked up. If you recall, in the beginning of the video, I said that there's some modifications, or at least I think I said there's some modifications. I was supposed to say there's some modifications we need to make on this landscape rake to make it work better. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take out the tines, right? I'm going to take out I'm going to take out 2 tines. So I'm going to go, I'll leave 2 tines in, 2 tines out, 2 tines in, 2 tines out. Say that fast 3 times, right? And then, because see how these sticks are clogging up the tines here? Well, that's exactly what's going to happen if I don't do that down there. So I'm just going to give a little more space for the dirt and stuff to get out and the sticks to get collected by the tines. Now look at all that gap we have. I mean, wasn't exactly 2 and 2 and 2 because I got kind of jacked up in there, but I didn't know how that was going to come out. But at any rate, nonetheless, look at that. Pretty cool, huh? It should allow for the dirt to get through there, and then it should allow for the big sticks to collect and not clog up the landscape rake. You know what I'm saying? And the cool thing about this is, you know, when I'm done, I put the tines back in it for whatever project is. I mean, that took me, literally, it took me all of 3 minutes to do that. But, you know, I'll be able to finesse it with my hydraulic side link and my hydraulic top link. I'll be able to finesse this. And then, of course, I can change the angles through here. Now, I have seen these landscape rakes that have hydraulic tilt and shift on them and stuff. That is super nice. Same thing with the rear blades. But this one's mechanical all the way around. Works out great. So here we go. We're going to get this road taken care of. So I'm headed down to the main road that I want to do. But while I do that, I'm going to hit this part here. Just a light drag on it. Basically what this is going to do is just going to get all the high spots I'm gonna drag this with the rake 4 or 5 times. Try to smooth it out and get the debris out of it. Trying to rescue this old dirt road, if you will. This is the kind of stuff that we need to get out. Right here. All that down there, and we got a hole there. Maybe I'll try to windrow it into the middle and then come back. Because it looks like it gets pretty clean. It's just this little stuff right here too. All this little stuff. But it looks like it gets clean about where that tree is, with the fork in the tree. Like you can see where I'm talking, like you can see where I'm pointing at, right? But anyway, about halfway down, it looks like it gets cleaned up. So maybe I'll try to windrow it first. Let's try it. I don't know. Why not, huh? Let's see if that works. Again, I can adjust it with side link and the top link. I remember now why I didn't like that quick hitch. Remember I told you I put it through the ringer? Well, every time I drop it, this comes up. This latch comes up, and it disconnects from the hitch. I'm gonna take the hitch off and hook it to the 3-point arms. All right, got it back onto the tractor. Now I will be able to drag this rake behind me without worrying about it coming off. I was thinking to myself, there's got to be a reason why I don't use that quick hitch like I should. And that's exactly the reason why. All right, let me start from back down there again. I had to pull up, get in the shade. My goodness, it's hot. All right, let's try this again, shall we? All right, let's try that. And the only thing I don't know about, I don't know if that windrow, since I took the tines out, if that will affect the windrows or not. Maybe you leave all the tines in it to do the windrow. I don't know. We'll figure that out. Here's a big old clump coming up here. Look under the tractor right now. Boom! Another big piece. Pretty clean through this section. All right, let's drop this off here. Try it again. Yeah, this section back on this side is pretty clean. Alright, now let's set it up to go straight down the middle. I wouldn't necessarily say we windrowed it, but we definitely made some progress getting everything toward the middle. I wouldn't make a good hay farmer. Let's get this rake set back up properly. Get this out of the way here. All right, now let's go down the middle with it. Yeah, that's working great, actually. So I'll do this a couple more times, you know, and that should really clean this up really, really good. Getting those tines out of there like that really allows that dirt to fall out, and you just keep the sticks, you know. That's pretty cool, actually. A couple more passes and shoot. What you talking about, driver? Hey, if you made it this far into the video, drop a tractor emoji in the comment section, right? There was a brick. Really need to get rid of, and you can't get rid of unless you just dig it out by the roots, is the bamboo. That bamboo is so invasive. Look at all that over there. That stuff, I mean, just spreads like wildfire. So it stinks to have it in your driveway. more passes and we'll be good to go. Gotta leave you guys in here though, my camera's overheating. So you get a look at my ugly mug. All right, here we go. This is turning out fantastic. Having that hydraulic top link and that hydraulic side link really make this thing shine. Yeah, I mean, it's picked up 80% of those sticks, I bet. I don't even think I need to come down here with the land plane. This rake is doing a pretty good job of leveling out some of these uneven spots. So pick this big stick up. Yep. Got me a big old tree limb under there. All right, let me dump this. One more pass down this left side, turn around, pass on the right side, turn around, pass in the middle, and call it good. Trust the process. It actually looks like it's digging up some of those bamboo shoots as well. I mean, that's super clean. Now, spreading those tines out, man, that really helps not bog the machine down and just collect the sticks and the debris versus all that dirt. Man, that's really clean. Clean, that's good. Can y'all see that? I don't know how dirty my window is. Like, I don't even need to dump. I don't even need to dump this time. There's no sticks in it. Pick it up so I don't bend the rake. Now do this left side. Then I'll come back down the middle and shoot. We'll have this hammer knocker done, brother. Yeah, that looks really good. One little spot right there. I can't look back and keep a straight line. Got one big chunk coming up. Yeah, got that. Yeah, for those of you that don't know, we're flower farmers, and this will be an entry and exit road for the events that we have. It's just kind of for traffic control. We were going to turn this into a parking lot. We have about 1,500 people come to our Sunflower Festival on October 19th, 2024. You can get tickets at blackbarnblossoms.com. But we have about 1,500 people show up. We got concerts, food trucks, vendors, things like that. It's a good time. But we're trying to make this place as nice as possible for the guests. You know, so their cars can traverse this driveway pretty easy. With those tines being like that, it clears out pretty easy. I only had to get out once, but if the tines were close together, I'd have to get out every pass and kind of knock out the debris that has been collected in the tines. All right, last pass. Straight down the middle. Like there was a brick. I think to myself, how did a brick get there? Yeah, man, this is A-okay. Let me know in the comments. So you have a landscape rake on your tractor? Let me know. I think a box blade would have brought too much material. The land plane may or may not have worked. But the rake was a good choice. I'm glad you guys thought of that. Thank you. Almost done. Come through in my truck. See how smooth it is in my truck. Matter of fact, I'm just going to carry it on up this way. Looks like we're about to get rain, huh? Yeah, there's not really many sticks up through this way. Woo, look at all that dust. Dusty. In the American dream, Dusty Rhodes. Y'all remember Dusty Rhodes? This American dream, Dusty Rhodes.
Dusty Rhodes, the American dream.
Some of you young people are like, holy cow, look. My BFF Tony's calling me. I'll call him back. So Tony, when you watch this video, I'm ignoring your phone call. Okay, let's go check it out with the truck. And we can see how smooth it is. I think it looks smooth. Now we just got to compact it over and over. You know, keep driving up and down and get it nice and compacted. Can you imagine having to do that? Landscape rake on that? That runs and drives, by the way. 1948 8N. Golly, my tractor looks brown almost. Let's take the truck down there and see what we got going on. All right, let's check this out. We'll go this way first. This is not the way this is the way you're going to exit. You're going to come from this way and come down this way. Oh yeah. Couple of bumps there. Not bad, not bad. Definitely, let's see, I'm doing 12 miles an hour, 13. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Nice. Oh, here comes a bump up here and see it. There's a root. We'll try to run over and pack it down. Okay. That was very, very nice. Look at all the dust. Okay, let me turn around, come up the other way. Y'all, I'm gonna be honest with you. That's like a super highway. That's like a daggum super highway. That's better than the Florida DOT. Come on. That's nice. So what I'll do is when I'll start, when I enter and exit my house, my property, I'll just use this as my driveway, and that will start compacting it. And I'll come down here and maybe in the tractor or something and ride around a couple times and maybe bring the side by side. But that's, I'm gonna do it one more time. I'm gonna do it one more time, man. Get nice. I like it when something turns out right because, well, you know, we did have the little hiccup with the quick hitch. But other than that, that whole project went pretty smooth, didn't it? Now let's see how it gets going up this way. Because this ain't bad neither. It's a little rougher because that's the existing driveway right there. There's a big bump right there. It's a little bumpy right there. So that coming up that drive is not as smooth as what we just did with the landscape rake. So what I'll do is I'll just come out here one afternoon and just drag it. What I need is drag harrows. That's really what I need. My brother-in-law's got one that's got made out of like old rubber tires and stuff. I could probably make one like out of a chain link fence or something, you know. I could drag a fence behind me, or some 2x4, or not 2x4s, but some, you know, some old cross ties or something like that. But I think it worked, man. I think we built us a super highway there. We cleaned up that old dirt road that we got, or that it ain't an old dirt road, it's one we just made. But I appreciate you guys watching. Hey, listen, take care. God bless you guys. We'll see you on the next one.